What's going on, guys? Seancutshair back with another video. And in today's video, I got a care package from OSTER. We're gonna open this thing up and find out what it is. Alright guys, so today, like I said, I have a package in from OSTER. They reached out to me on Instagram and said that they love my YouTube channel. Was there any products that I would like to try and review for them? And I let them know, you know, guys, honestly, I don't know really what they have out. I know everybody has been talking about, please, please, please make a cordless fast feed. Still hasn't come out yet. And honestly, I've never really used much OSTER products. So after talking for a little bit about what I use on the daily and the different tools that I have, he decided to send me an Octane, which is OSTER's detachable clipper. It should have a couple blades with it, but we're gonna open this box up. We're gonna see what this Octane's all about, get it charging, cut some hair with it. You guys know the drill, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it in the end. All right guys, so here it is. This is the OSTER Professional Octane High Endurance. This is a detachable clipper. I believe it will come with a couple blades. We'll check it out in a minute. It does have a carbon fiber look, which you guys know I got black and carbon fiber already, so that's pretty dope. I don't know, I've heard a lot of good things about this. This is definitely the most recommended detachable clipper that I've heard about. I had the OG 76 there for a while. I'm sure a lot of you guys have used that. And a couple of my guys used the Super ZR before. I have totally got away from detachables though. You guys know if you watch my channel, I don't really use detachables. But I'm gonna hook this bad boy up. I'm gonna start to use them a little bit, see how I can implement that into my daily hair cutting kind of routine and really see what this can do for me as far as making things easier. I do know that detachables cut bulk a lot better, so you guys may see these used quite a bit on my channel. But anyway, let's open this box up and let's see what all comes in here. All right, so we got the box within the box. All right, so we got some instruction manuals. You guys read these? Definitely not. All right, so in the first pouch, guys, we have the charging dock. This is a big old honking thing right here, I gotta tell you. Definitely a large dock. I'm not really sure. We'll check it out, of course, in a second, but it looks like maybe a second battery spot, and then the clipper goes here. So I'm gonna find a spot for this on my station to get this thing charging. Then we'll open the clipper up and check it out before we charge it. All right, guys, so in the bottom of the box, we do have a triple lot. This is the 3-0 or the triple lot. I don't know if you guys use blades, that's what we call it. And this is basically like a closed clipper. You guys know there is a 5-aught blade, which is the 5-0. There's also a 4-aught blade, which is a 4-0. So if you guys watch me and you know I do my little bit of transition from the shaver to the stubble, this is basically your different levels of stubble. So this is gonna operate like a closed clipper, maybe like a not so short trimmer. And then on the clipper, there is also a 1 blade. So your 1 blade is an open clipper. I'm not gonna talk about the difference in blades and guards too much because I don't wanna confuse you guys. But like I said, this does come with the 3-aught and the 1 blade. Also got a clipper brush, some clipper oil, and last but not least, here's the clipper. Here it is, all carbon fiber. You guys can see lithium ion, a little bit of a shiny carbon fiber. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more black. Power switch on the front, you guys see the gray metal in the back. You basically just put your blade on it, snap it down, good to go. Got some juice out of the box. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna throw this thing on the charger. Once it's charged up, I will do a couple haircuts with it and we will see what we like about it. I'm not gonna use these blades, guys. I am gonna bust out my old faithful 3.5 blade. That's basically gonna act like a number 2 guard, and I will throw my 3.5 on there, and that's what we're gonna use to clear some bulk. So I'm gonna charge it up, we'll cut some hair with it, and I'll get back with you guys in the end and let you know what I think about this. All right guys, so on this cut, we're coming in with a 3.5 blade, and this is an older blade, so one of my first complaints is this 3.5 is not really blending into the top. You guys know when I start my fades, I'll start with a 2 or 3 or 4 guard and try to blend right into the length on top, and you can see here it's leaving quite a hard ridge. This is an old 3.5, so kind of my first complaint is a new blade is gonna be like 50 bucks. All your blades are gonna cost 40 to 50 bucks, so it's a very expensive clipper. I believe this clipper is about $280. Blades are 50 a piece. Other than that, you can see it is cutting the side down nice and even, so we can come in and do our fade. Moving on, for this cut, we are doing a shadow fade. This is a 1 blade, basically an open clipper, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my first guideline like I would with an open clipper. And you guys can see it's actually leaving a decent amount of hair here. We're gonna be able to put a nice line on it for our shadow fade. It's cutting it down nice and even. So I do kind of like this for a shadow fade, and the 1 blade is cutting super nice. This is the new one that they sent with the clipper. move on, I'm gonna do this whole side of the fade. If you guys didn't see this video, it was a detachable blades only video. So we're starting off with our 2-blade. We're basically just gonna work our way down. Like I said, I did pull out an old set of blades, so I had all the blades. So we do the 2, then the 1.5, then the 1A, then the 1, then the OA, then the 3-0, and then the 5-0 at the very bottom. So for my final thoughts on this clipper, guys, the clipper itself works great. I don't know that I'm gonna use detachables on the daily. There's a few things they're good for, like cutting the top of this haircut down with the 2-blade, but you can see I'm really having to work hard to get this blend together. I know some people that use detachables hate on us that don't and say, you know, you need to get with it. It's easier, it's faster. For me, it is not easier. It's definitely not having the lever makes it much more difficult. As you can see in this cut, I'm having to really work at these spots. Having the lever, I would have just adjusted my lever and got the line out. But there you guys can see the finished product of that haircut. The Octane is definitely the best detachable clipper that I have used to date. Like I said, it is rather expensive, so I understand if you guys can't swing it, but I definitely recommend it. If you guys like this video, smash the like button, leave me a comment down below and let me know what detachable clipper that you guys like to use. Make sure you guys subscribe for more tool unboxings and reviews, and I'll catch you guys next time.